What about our next topic for fun?
Our next topic is from a friend from room 5. I'm going to come to say that Thai school should continue to start their first semester in May despite to the ASEAN agreement.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
For me, I kind of not quite sure, but I think I would agree with the ASEAN agreement. But I'm not sure yet.
Really?
I have to listen to the speech first.
I think the schools open in May is a lot better because
Why do you think that, Jay?
because like our weather is quite hot in May. No, in April, right? And it's the way we always do it. So why should we have to change?
And what about the holidays, like Christmas and stuff? Like for Christmas, we still have midterm exams.
So that is
That is why we have to listen to one from room 5.
Yeah.
Please give a warm welcome.
Okay, good afternoon, my teachers and all of my friends. My name is Wachirawi Satawan, or shortly Mon. I'm from Material 5, Room 5, Advanced English 3. At first, I would like to introduce myself a little bit. I graduated from the Contest3 school in Contest3 province. This year, I'm M5 student at MWITs, and I'm also the dormitory student committee, the head of violet color, and last May I received bronze medal from Thailand Chemistry Olympiad. Today we'll talk about one thing that is very close to all of you, that is education, study. You like to study? Eh? Everyone? You like to study? You know that education is the basic need for everyone, that you get knowledge to apply for the job and earn your life. So, how can we get the high quality of education? What is the base of the successful way for us to study? You have to do a lot of homework or pay so much to study with the best teacher in the best school? No. From my experience, that I studied in the top school of this country, and I involved with this education system for more than 10 years. I realized that one thing that is lead you to the high quality of education is the appropriate studying time. So now some of you may wonder that why I have to talk about the studying time, because change is coming. Raise your hand if you have heard about changing studying time to be same as the ASEAN country or to prepare for ASEAN before? Okay, we tell you more details. From the resolution of Thailand Principal Meeting, they accept that Thai universities will change the studying time, change the semester period. The first semester was used to be in May to September. It will change to be in September to December, and make it the end of the second semester is in May. We are in summer. I really disagree with this policy. I think that Thai universities should continue to start the first semester in May, even after we accept the ASEAN policy. And I have my 3 main reasons, and I will show you in 3D. Okay, my 3D is just mean the 3 difference, 3 difference that Thailand have. The difference from the developed country, that is the difference in climate, difference of the government system, and the difference in traditions and holidays. The first, the difference of climate. Okay, when you see this picture, what do you think of? Okay, in my mind, that is just the atmosphere at the beach. Okay, the beach. The atmosphere of the beach, the travel. The picture of me and my friends are traveling together. But it was instead with this picture, study. No study. I think everybody doesn't like to study in summer. The weather is so hot, and you know that Thailand is in the tropical zone. In March, April, and May, we are in summer, the weather is so hot. But if the season change, we have to study in summer. That is the weather, the hot weather, the hot rising sun. And for the long vacation, we are in the rainy season. It's nonsense that in the long vacation we supposed to do any like a fun or travel with our friends, but we have a boring thing at your home because we can't go anywhere and the rain is falling. Moreover, the student feeling is not the feeling for study. It's my mind. It's just which beach should I go, or just where should I play some grand this year? It will decrease our efficiency for study. And another important thing is the expense of the school or the government office. If the system change, we have to study in summer. The statistics show that last summer, Thai people use a lot of electricity, like more than 26 megawatts, and we have to spend almost 7.8 million baht. It's a lot, and if the system change, surely it will increase and increase. Okay, let's move to the difference of system. You know that Thailand has the government system that is important to all of you. And Thai government officer will know the time that they have to do the money transaction, the funding, the government thing, like the time that I think is really related to each other is going along together. Like if you graduated in May, the application time is in June or July, and the application time. And another thing is the conscription for army service. If the system change, you know that you may change one life of one soldier, because if you postpone the time that you graduated, the soldier may don't have a work for 1 year and they have no income. So I think we should concern and think carefully. So you can see that everything is related to each other. When you change the starting time, you have to change all the things, the whole system. I think it's so stupid that we have to change a whole thing for just a little thing that we call it is international. If we are not different, if we are different, we not develop. No. So maybe waste of time and maybe you gain no benefit. The last difference is the difference of traditions and holiday. In summer, we have many holidays there, like Songkran or Family Day, Labor Day, the Coronation Day, so many holidays. We have to participate that cultural activities. You may say that the school will close at that time. So, but yes, that's true that the school will close, but it will make another problem, that is a lack of study time. Maybe you have to add the schedule on weekend that we suffered in last year, so it's too complicated and too hard. Another important thing is the family relation. The students have to change the study time, but not with the parents. Their vacation are in the same time, in the summer, in the long weekend. The mismatch of time between family members will happen. So how will the good relation in family will happen? No, we have not the time to do anything together, travel together, and so if we want to change the starting time, you will make change the whole life, the whole way of life of Thai people. It's too complicated, waste of time. Okay, you can see these two pictures. When you want to enjoy the tomato festival, you have to go to Spain. And if you want to enjoy Songkran festival, you have to come to Thailand. Different countries have different style, different thing that is like unique. So this is no need to be the same. Change is not always a good thing from Stephen James in 2009. I really agree with this quote because many times I see change is lead to violence, tragedy, and many other bad things. For this big change, I think we should think carefully before changing the starting time. I want to emphasize my three significant reasons. That first, Thailand is not in the climate that can study among hot weather and travel in the rainfall. And the second, if we change the starting time, it will affect the other system. It's too complicated, waste of time, and maybe gain no benefit. And the last one is the difference of traditions and holidays. If we stop class in that holiday, the lack of study time will happen, the family relation will be decreased. So I think everything is no need to be the same. Let's continue our good style and make our good things from our good results. And believe me, without change, development can happen. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mon. I was so convinced, right, Kongwa?
Yeah, I was convinced as well. I really like the picture with the tomato and the guy in the tomato.
Why?
I wish in Thailand has that festival too.
Yeah, but for me, Songkran is like the coolest festival ever.
Speaking of the fun at Songkran, today after this speech, we're gonna have special singers from M5 come to sing English songs to us. So
Yeah, I really look forward to hear them sing, I guess.